The dot matrix printer CD-S500 series is fully compatible with previous models and includes a broad range of functions in a compact body, making it an extremely high cost performance printer. The drop-in mechanism simplifies paper loading. 3 paper roll widths can be used, 76.2, 69.5 and 57.5 millimeters. The interface board is interchangeable and it's compatible with serial, parallel and USB interfaces. A cash drawer can be connected. The high-speed print head with a maximum speed of 240 characters per second and the logic seeking system ensure high-speed printing. The simple design features greater durability than previous models. The user memory allows input and storage of characters and logos created by the user, and page mode allows unrestricted print layout. The CD-S500 also features 2-color printing, enabling a wide range of print options. It can also print on 2p and 3p copy paper rolls. An optional black mark sensor mechanism can be provided to ensure accurate printing for tickets, labels and so on. A buzzer sound can be emitted before, during or after printing as required. A wide range of functions can be selected from the operation panel, allowing customizing based on the conditions of use. The printer status can be automatically fed back to the host by the Auto Status Back function. Built-in AC adapter or external AC adapter types are available. If there are limitations on the installation height, you only need to remove a few screws to convert the built-in AC adapter type to an external AC adapter type. In addition to the standard model, the CD-S501 model comes with a built-in auto cutter, and partial cut or full cut can be set by a command. The CD-S503 model comes with a built-in rewinder that can be used to wind the second copy of 2-ply roll paper. These models are all available in 2 colors, white or black. In addition to the horizontal installation, for some models we also supply vertical standing and wall-mounted versions. Now let's look at how the CD-S500 series is used and its features. First, connect the AC adapter power cable. When connecting the AC adapter power cable, make sure that the printer power switch is set to off. The AC adapter power cable plug inlet is recessed under the printer body. This means that the plug does not protrude and will not get in the way. Next, connect the interface cable. In the case of the CD-S500 series, the interface board is interchangeable. This allows the user to select 3 types of interface: serial, parallel or USB. When connecting the interface cable, make sure that the printer power switch is set to off. Ensure the connector is correctly aligned and insert it. In the case of an anchored connector, make sure it is firmly fixed in place. A cash drawer can be connected to the CD-S500 printer. When connecting the drawer, make sure that the printer power switch is set to off. Align the top and bottom of the drawer cable connector with the port and insert it firmly into the cash drawer jack located at the back of the printer. Make sure you do not connect anything other than the dedicated drawer to the cash drawer jack, such as phone lines, etc. If they have built-in AC adapters, the CD-S500 non-cutter and CD-S501 cutter versions can be installed horizontally, vertically or wall-mounted. If they have external AC adapters, non-cutter and cutter versions can be installed horizontally or wall-mounted. When mounting on a wall, please use the optional wall mounting kit. The paper near end sensor position is set based on the printer installation configuration and the internal diameter of the roll paper used. It is easy to set up. Push the paper near end sensor lever inside the printer and move the sensor position to the left or right by referring to the chart in the user's manual. Installing the ribbon cassette. Insert your fingers into the dents at the opposite ends of the front cover and open it with both hands. Turn the ribbon cassette knob in a clockwise direction to ensure the ribbon is taut. Pass the ribbon between the paper cut bar and the print head cover and insert the ribbon cassette. If it is difficult to insert, turn the ribbon cassette knob again. Close the front cover. Insertion and replacement of roll paper is very easy thanks to the paper drop-in mechanism. Pull the rear cover open lever towards you and the rear cover will open automatically. Insert the roll paper. Pull the end of the roll paper directly towards you. Pull it out as straight as possible to ensure no paper slack. Maintaining light tension on the roll paper, close the rear cover firmly until you hear a click. Tear off any surplus paper by holding the protruding end of the roll paper and pulling it towards you. When using roll paper of 57.5mm or 69.5mm width, attach the paper partition. Make sure the power is off. Open the paper cover and insert the partition into the installation anchor holes. Change the paper width by changing the set value using the soft switch setting mode. The paper loading is different when using copy roll paper on model CD-S503 equipped with a rewinder. Open the rear cover, pull the platen open lever toward you to open the platen unit, remove the rewinder shaft, and install the copy roll paper. Be very careful not to cut your fingers on the teeth of the paper cutter bar. Pull the end of the copy roll paper directly toward you for about 30 centimeters. Maintain a light tension on the copy roll paper and close the platen firmly until you hear a click. Clip about 5 centimeters of the copy side of the copy roll paper onto the rewinder shaft and wind it twice to ensure that it's adequately taut. Ensuring that the copy roll paper does not loosen from the shaft, place the rewinder shaft into the grooves on both sides of the printer body. Turn the flange on the rewinder shaft away from you. Make sure the paper rotates together with the shaft and take up the slack. Maintain a light tension on the plain paper of the copy roll and close the rear cover firmly until you hear a click. Tear off the surplus protruding paper. With the CD-S500 printer series, 3 paper roll widths can be selected: 76.2, 69.5 and 57.5mm. Also 2 font sizes can be selected: 9x9 dots or 7x9 dots. 2 types of number of columns per line can be selected based on the paper width and font size. The initial preset position is a paper width of 76.2 millimeters, a font size of 7 by 9 dots, and a line and column printing width per line of 400 dots. If it's required to change the initial settings, please set them based on the roll paper width, font size, and number of columns printing width. This setting is done using the soft switch setting mode. Do this by changing the values for number of columns, font select, and paper width. Please refer to the chart in the user's manual for settings. The settings of the CD-S500 printer series can be changed in maintenance mode. Before changing the settings, confirm the current settings in the demonstration printing mode. Turn the power on while pressing the feed switch. The demonstration printing mode will be activated and the current settings will be printed out. To activate the maintenance mode, open the front cover and turn the power on while pressing the feed switch. And then release the feed switch. The power LED will flash. If the front cover is closed while in this state, the printer will activate the maintenance mode. If the feed switch is pressed once more and the front cover is opened, the soft switch setting mode will be activated and a wide range of settings can be performed. There are 22 items that can be set using the soft switch setting mode. These can be customized to the most convenient settings based on conditions of use. The input settings are retained even when the power is switched off. There are 4 types of maintenance mode: Hexa dump mode, soft switch setting mode, initial factory shipping mode, and cut position adjustment mode. Please consult the user's manual for further details of the maintenance mode. The CD-S500 printer series allows input and storage of character and logo data created by the user in the user memory. The page mode allows unrestricted print layout, and new functions have been added such as character rotation, not available with previous models. It also features 2-color printing and can print on 2p and 3p copy paper rolls. As an option, a black mark sensor mechanism is also provided to ensure accurate printing at printing points on tickets and so on. This wide array of printing functions enables a diverse range of printing. This printer is fully compatible with previous models and includes a broad range of functions in a compact body. Thus, the dot matrix printer CD-S500 series gives extremely high cost performance.